Hello students, very good evening. This is Sreenivasulu, your maths teacher on the platform of Vidyasketra. So before starting the content, I request you as usual, please subscribe the channel if you are not. And also if you have any inputs, queries, doubts, questions, so please mention in the comment section. You can also visit our website which is given in the description. Thank you. So let us proceed. So in the last class, we have seen the theory background of about location of roots of quadratic equation. So in these video, so I am going to cover few problems that are given in the past JEE mains examination. So we are going to do some PYQs, previous year questions. Okay. So this is one such question. Here you can see, if the set of all constant A, okay, the set of all A which belongs to real number, set of real numbers except 1, this is what it means, belongs to R minus 1 means set of real numbers except 1, for which the roots of the quadratic equation, this is the given quadratic equation, are positive, roots are positive. Okay, and the condition what he gave is A belongs to this set. Okay, so then he is asking about this value. Okay, so let us try to apply conditions. Okay, so here what he mentioned is the roots of this equation are positive. Both the roots are positive. Okay, so when he says both the roots are positive, that means we can take. That means we can assume that there are real roots existing. They may be real and distinct, or they may be real and equal. Okay, but thing is that strict condition is both are positive. Okay, so that means when the roots are existing, real roots are existing, right? Real roots are existing. Okay, this means that D is greater than or equal to 0. Discriminant is greater than or equal to 0, which means that D is nothing but D square minus 4AC is greater than or equal to 0. In the given equation, this is B. So 2 into A minus 3 whole square minus 4 into A is 1 minus A. A is 1 minus A and C is 9. P is greater than or equal to 0. And here you have 4 into A square plus 9 minus 6A minus 4 into 9, 36. 4 in minus 36 plus 36A. Now let me expand this. 4A square plus 36 minus 24A minus 36 plus 36A greater than or equal to 0, plus 36 minus 36 cancelled. Now we have 4A square 36 minus 24 plus 8A is plus 8, no, plus 12A greater than or equal to 0. Now if I take 4 common, I will get A square plus 3A greater than or equal to 0. So 4 I can send out 0. Now 4 I can cancel here. Now I can take A common, A plus 3 greater than or equal to 0. So from here I can through wavy curve method, I hope you know about wavy curve method. So the roots are 0, minus 3. So 0 for A, minus 3 for A minus 3, A plus 3. Now I can do like this. I hope you are all familiar with the wavy curve method. If you are not, I will be covering another video. In another video, for the time being, please remember like this. So these are the roots. So we have to put something like this, plus minus plus, and it is mentioned that greater than or equal to 0. So we need to consider positive range. So A belongs to all positive range. So minus infinity to minus 3. So do we need to consider open interval or closed interval? So that depends on, you have strictly greater than or greater than or equal to 0. You have greater than or equal to 0. That's why closed interval union this part. Okay. Once again here closed interval, since greater than or equal to 0, 0 to infinity. So this is one range we got. A belongs to minus infinity to open interval minus infinity to minus 3 closed interval union closed interval 0 to infinity open interval. I hope you understood. This is one condition, right? So now he says both roots are positive. Means if both roots are positive, if we say roots are alpha beta, both roots are positive means alpha beta are already used here. Let us say PQ. So P plus Q, sum of the roots. If both P and Q are positive, P plus Q will be positive. So P plus Q is greater than 0. Okay. So that means sum of the roots is given by minus B by A. If you recall our lectures, minus B by A. So minus B is minus 2 into A minus 3 here. This is B. 2 into A minus 3 is B. Minus B means minus 2 into A minus 3 by A. A is 1 minus A. Is greater than 0. So here 2 you can send out. So now I have minus A minus 3 is greater than 0. So now A minus 3 is less than 0. A is less than 3. A is less than 3. This is one result we got. Okay. And now if P and Q are positive, whatever it is written here, okay, and then the product should also be positive. So that means another condition is PQ are positive. So that means, this is nothing but C by A. Okay. So here I am writing the formula. This is minus B by A. So sum of the roots. So product of the roots is C by A. So C by A is greater than 0. So here also C by A is greater than 0. So C by A, C is 9. A is 1 minus A. Is greater than 0. Okay. 9. C is 9. Okay. By 1 minus A is greater than 0. So this is true only when A is less than 1. This is true only when A is less than 1. So this implies A is less than 1. Okay. So now these are the conditions we got. A is less than 3. A is less than 1. And A is in between in this range. Okay. So less than 1, less than 3. So less than 1 means we need to fix here. Okay. So if I can write this fully. A belongs to closed interval, open interval minus infinity, comma minus 3 closed interval. So if I write it fully, minus infinity blah 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 minus 4 minus 3, it contains minus 3 union union 0 1 2 3 blah 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 infinity. Okay, this is what it means. When I write this as a set, that is what it means. I should not include whatever I have within the open interval. Okay, I have eliminated it. Now this condition says A is less than 3, so we should not consider whatever we have after 3. Okay, from 3 we should not consider. So from 3 it is ruled out. Okay, and this says A is less than 1. Okay, so that means If a is less than 1, obviously a is less than 3 is also not considered. That means from here itself we should not consider. Okay, so we should stop with this. We should stop with this. Right. Now what is the range of the values we have? A belongs to. So that means 1 should not be considered. Okay, but that means let me write completely, then you will realize. So minus infinity is already included. Okay, minus 3 may be included in the condition. This is open interval, closed interval, this is closed interval, and then union, once again I am trying to write beta. So beta 0 will be there in interval 0, and we will be closing from 1 onwards. That means 1 open interval. Will not be accepting from 1 onwards, because very clearly we got the condition a is less than 1 and a is less than 3. When you are considering a is less than 1, obviously we need not consider less than 3. So that means with this step we can stop. So that means all the values between 0 and 1 will be there in the union, but 1 will not be considered. This is what open interval means. Okay, so all the values up to minus 3 will be considered. Even minus 3 is also considered, right? Infinity will not be considered anyways, right? Now if you compare this with whatever the condition he has given, minus infinity. So in the problem he has given minus infinity, I am rewriting this minus alpha union beta, closed interval beta, and open interval or gamma. Right. So now if you compare, you can find the value. Here I am writing alpha is 3. Alpha is equal to 3. Alpha is equal to 3 minus alpha minus 3. So alpha is equal to 3. Beta is equal to 0. And gamma is equal to 1. So after comparison, we got this. Okay. Now he asked to write 2 alpha plus beta plus gamma. So 2 alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to, so alpha is 3, 2 into 3 plus beta 0 plus gamma is 1. This is equal to 6 plus 1, 7. This is the answer. I hope you got it. Right. So it's all about applying the conditions, whatever we have learned so far, and implementing this here. Okay, so questions will not be directly based on the formula. You need to use the concepts, basic concepts that you have learned in the formulae very intelligently in order to arrive at the answer. Okay, thank you. I hope you got it.